Hello, guys. Welcome back. Arizona appears to be trading for Taylor Hall. I'm live reaction to this. If you guys are watching this replay, do me a quick favor. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button for more content like this. But it seems like Arizona has traded for Taylor Hall. Now, let me get on my phone real quick so we can actually get on this because this is freaking huge. So, pretty much like an hour after I made all of my stuff, it seems like Arizona is the team, baby. Good to see all y'all come by. Hopefully you guys are enjoying yourself. Taylor Hall is an Arizona Coyote. Got the Kachina rocking, baby. Looks like Keller will have a new line mate, baby. Let's go. Good to see y'all. So, firstly, we have Pierre LeBrun. Devils will get a first-round pick plus conditional pick as well as prospects for Arizona for Taylor Hall. And that was the big one. Then we saw by Kevin Weeks. I'll pull up his Twitter. So we know that New Jersey is getting a first-round pick in this one, which is huge. A first-round pick, a couple of prospects. Kevin Weeks. All right, there we go. So Kevin Weeks says that in addition to the prospects New Jersey will receive, they'll get a conditional first-round pick in 2020, a conditional third-round pick in 2021, and, of course, the two prospects. He ended up reporting that Arizona will get two, or not Arizona, New Jersey will get 2 picks and 2 prospects for this one, boys. But good to see all y'all. We got Ty Gotting on Instagram. We got Best of Hockey. We got Jacob. We got Tyler. We got Mike Milbury, the legend himself. We got Otto. We got Strike. Good to see y'all. Good to see all pretty much it's happening right now. And I remember I went live for the Montgomery firing, and that was very fun. You guys enjoyed it, so I thought, hey, might as well do it here again today. Hearing the Devils are getting a first-round pick, another conditional pick, and 2 prospects in exchange. Have not yet confirmed that by David Bagnota. But for the people just coming in, I'll put the tweet from Kevin Weeks in here because it's a pretty huge one. It's a pretty huge one. So what we know right now is a first-round pick, a conditional pick, or they're both conditional by the looks of it, and 2 prospects. So here, the first tweet by Kevin Weeks, if that will load, please. If I could zoom in, there we go. I think it's inverted. That's a sad scene. Either way, right now, 2 picks, 2 prospects is what we know going back. Can't believe they would actually get. Is it Soderstrom? No. What? Whoa. As per what I'm told, Arizona will send Nick Merkley, Nate Schnarr, defenseman Kevin Bahl, conditional first-rounder 2020, and conditional third-rounder 2021 from Hall to the New Jersey Devils. Boom! Right there. Kevin Weeks' bomb. Holy freaking crap, boys. Good to see all y'all. The trade has been confirmed by Kevin Weeks. Right now, going back to the Arizona Coyotes, of course, Taylor Hall, and back to the New Jersey Devils, Nick Merkley, Nate Schnarr, Kevin Bahl, 2021 first conditional pick, and a third-round pick. Now, I would guess that pick is lottery protected, the first-rounder. Otherwise, there's not really too much of a reason for Arizona to condition it. Of course, Arizona isn't officially confirmed to make the playoffs, but Taylor Hall is an Arizona Coyote, boys. He's an Arizona Coyote. It is official. Coyotes. Get him. That Kachina. That Kachina. I like it. I love it. You could say I would want some more of it. And I would agree with you. I would agree with you right there. It is confirmed, boys. It is confirmed. Now, I like this trade a lot for Arizona. I'm just saying. I thought in an Arizona trade, it was going to have to be Victor Soderstrom. It would either have to be him or, obviously, what's his name? Barrett Hayton. I think it was going to be either one of those two. I thought at least, right? I thought Victor Soderstrom was going to be the guy to go. I remember in my Twitter trade prediction I made a couple of days ago. Follow me on Twitter if you haven't. I said it would be Victor Soderstrom, a 2021st, and Christian Fischer. But I like this trade quite a bit. Now, it is a lot less than that. You have the first-round pick, which is not surprising, an extra pick, third-round pick in 2021. But the prospects they gave back, I'm honestly pretty ecstatic that they didn't have to give up more. Nick Merkley is a solid prospect. He's kind of struggled the past couple of years in the AHL, but is finally starting to get his groove once again. He should be a decent middle six guy. I would say probably a third-line center on New Jersey for the future, but he's not a ready NHL player. You also have Nate Schnarr, who's not in a similar position. He's also a forward prospect. He's more more of a depth guy, I would say, rather than a middle six guy, but still a decent prospect. Then you have Kevin Bahl, who is about to play in the World Juniors this year for Team Canada. I think Nick Merkley is a better prospect, but Kevin Bahl is a solid one. I said in my video an hour ago that Arizona just instantly wanted to make it relevant, that I don't think Kevin Bahl is the main piece you should have in a Taylor Hall trade, but Arizona was able to do that. I mean, it is more prospects than we initially thought, Merkley, Schnarr, and Kevin Bahl, but at the same time, I don't think those are prospects that you need to have. I mean, they still keep Soderstrom, they still keep Barrett Hayton, they still have Antti Rantanen, all the players that I thought they'd have to give up for cap reasons. Now they're just gone, and they didn't have to give up Soderstrom, Hayton, or any valuable guys. And now you add Taylor Hall to an offense that needed some punch. I don't know. I'm liking Arizona quite a bit right now. Kessel can still play, dog. He is a freaking beast as usual. Schnarr, yeah, I like Schnarr quite a bit. He's probably in I would say, I don't know if I'd have him over Bahl, but he's still a decent one. Though for New Jersey, I don't know if they could have gotten much better, to be honest. Obviously, they went with this trade. It is confirmed to be ready right now. But I think with the prospects they got, it's more depth rather than one superstar guy. But we got 74 amazing people in this stream right now. Thanks so much, every single one of y'all, for coming by. The Taylor Hall trade is official, and of course, it is happening. He is an Arizona Coyote. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, boys. Make sure y'all do so. Let's try and get to 30 right now. 30 likes. Let's do it. Chake is a god. Right, Alec, right? This trade is amazing for Arizona. And I think, yeah, it might be somewhat meh if he's just a rental, but I don't know. I like Hall's chances of staying in Arizona. I think if they outload a couple of guys, Carl Soderberg is the UFA after this season, I think they might have enough cap. And I think they would want to give it to a guy like that, in my opinion. Who won the trade? Honestly, Kevin, if I had to give any answer, I would say the Coyotes. It still depends on whether he'll sign there long term. But for the Devils, I think it could help both. Be honest, for Arizona, they need scoring help. And for New Jersey, those are some prospects that can do some damage. Again, not Victor Soderstrom, not Barrett Hayton, which you'd ideally like to have. But in my opinion, it's still decent for New Jersey. And they get that first-round pick. Likely won't be too much more, but they also get a pick on top of that. I don't think they were ever going to get this Taylor Hall of a haul, right? I love making that pun. I'm sorry about that. I really am. But I thought they get a little bit more, especially a couple of weeks ago. I thought a guy like if they went to Edmonton, if a guy like Broberg would be a necessity almost. But again, Arizona was able to get away with getting Taylor Hall even for like a couple of months. Even for a couple of months, you're able to get a guy like that for not giving up Soderstrom, no Barrett Hayton. I don't know. I like it for Arizona, so I would give the edge to them right now. The Yotes jersey is one of the best. Love it. Thanks so much, Steven. It's honestly my favorite in my collection. Like, I'm a Dallas Stars fan first and foremost, but man, this Adidas Keller is honestly my favorite. Honestly, my favorite. But we got 72 amazing. Oh, we got 25. We got 25 likes right now. Let's get that 5 more up to 30, boys. Let's do it. Let's do it. But the trade is official. If you're just coming to the stream right now, it was Nick Merkley, Nate Schnarr, Kevin Bahl, conditional first rounder in 2020, and a conditional third round pick in 2021 for Taylor Hall, obviously. I don't know if we'll see any more. You guys can update if there's any more happening. I'm a Devils fan and I'm so freaking happy right now. Hey, man, I think it'll be a decent one for New Jersey. Again, I don't think they really needed anything else. They get a mass amount of assets there, which depends on what you want because with New Jersey, Nick Merkley will likely be a solid player for them. Schnarr will be solid too. And I think Kevin Bahl will be a good top 6 guy for their future. So it's not any superstar players that they're getting, but they're getting massive amount of prospects, which by the way, you can look at it. I think it could be a win in New Jersey's case. Grav, who's your favorite 2 teams and 2 players? Mine are Oilers and Avalanche, and explain why. And McDavid and McKinnon. Dallas Stars, 2 is Tampa, and then Jamie Benn and Tyler Seguin. I mean, my team, baby. Like Kachinko, thanks so much for that, man. I appreciate it. The Kachina jersey, hey, gents, again, it is my favorite. It is my favorite. And it's coming in useful now. It's coming in useful. We got 77 amazing people in this stream. Thanks all y'all for coming by. I have yet to take a drink of water in this stream. And my throat is getting, because I've basically just been screaming for like the past 10 minutes, but you know how it is. You know how it is, guys. Next up, Alexander, Georgia. I mean, If New York could get a George Jim to San Jose and get all the prospects in the world, I'd be pretty happy about that. All I wanted were prospects and at least a first rounder. That's all we needed. Yeah, I mean, that first rounder isn't going to be anything crazy, but, you know, it still will be a decent one. In a draft like 2020, right, there's so many good prospects you could get at 16 through 25, dude, that it doesn't really even matter. Taylor Hall is now a $3 million. Oh, was it retained? Was it retained? Let me see if I can get that officially. So I would assume that the contract was retained. The Hall deal still filtering in. Bahl's 1 pick. Yeah, so Elliott Freeman just pretty much confirming the trade coming back. There is no extension as part of the trade. New Jersey retains 50%. So there you go. No contract extension yet. Which is to be expected. I mean, Darren Ferris was never going to do a contract extension that quick. So here are the conditions on the 1 pick, Elliott Freeman. Stands as a 3rd. If Hall resigns or Coyotes win a round, it becomes a 2nd. If both, oh my goodness, dude. Ooh, dang. Okay, I'll read this again for you guys. So this is the condition on the 2021 3rd round pick. If Hall resigns or Coyotes win a round, it becomes a 2nd round pick. If both happen, it becomes a 1st round pick. I don't know. I like that a lot more for New Jersey. I'm just saying, I like that a lot more. If it could become any chance it could become a 1st round pick, I mean, it could easily become a 2nd round pick at least. I mean, sure, Arizona isn't a contender to win the Stanley Cup, but now you add Taylor Hall to one of the better defense groups in the league, and now on Darcy Kemper, who is one of the best goalies in the league this season. And now I'm just realizing, look, just think about this. Think about this for a second. Arizona didn't have to give up Victor Soderstrom, Barrett Hayton, Antti Ranta, or Jacob Chychrun. Are you kidding me, Jacob? Are you kidding me? This is a bad man. Holy crap. I was just thinking about that now. Look, like, I was thinking about their defense. I'm like, we're not going to give up Chychrun in this deal. I mean, that just shows how good it is. I think it'll be a good trade for both teams, though. We almost got 100 people in this stream, baby. Let's go. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this one. If you are, make sure you're hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button. It is a great time, I must say, to like the Coyotes and to have a Kachina jersey. I'm just saying. Islanders get Hall in free agency. Yeah, I don't think the chances of him staying with Arizona is too large, but I think the team I thought the Islanders would be one of the main teams on him just as a trade target. But to sign him, I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. Can you do this on the trade deadline and or July 1st? I probably will do something like that because I didn't do it last time. But I'll probably do it like in the first couple of hours or something, for like the trade deadline, maybe like the last hour or something. Because I remember, I think like a couple of years ago, on the trade deadline day, I started at like the morning I streamed, and then like there was nothing happening for like the first 6 hours. So I'll probably like stream the last hour or something so we can get all the good trades in there. Same thing with free agency, likely. Demote NJ to the AHL. You know, I do not disagree with that. Jalico, how's it going, my man? Good to see you come by. We got 113 amazing people in this stream. Good to see all y'all come by. Let me know all your thoughts about this as well in the chat. Trade Subban too. I mean, New Jersey might as well just like just explode everything. Trade Jack Hughes, Nico Hischier, everybody. I'm a Devils fan, and I hope we get something good. Hockey God, I would say it's a decent trade for y'all. I don't think it was as good as it could have been if maybe they traded him a couple weeks back. But, you know, you get a solid haul of prospects. You go for more quantity than quality, which just depends on your outlook. If you want more quality, rather, you likely win this trade for NJ. I just looked at the title and clicked, is this real? Yes, it is, Lucky Max. Yes, it is. Taylor Hall has been traded to I was about to say NJ. He's been traded to Arizona for a conditional first-round pick in 2020, 2021 third conditional pick, Nate Schnarr, Nick Merkley, and Kevin Bahl. That is the official trade, and also 50% retained on Taylor Hall there. Let's see. Did you see the Hillies beat Oilers, Grav? What a game. Yeah, I saw a bit of that one. The last few minutes of that. It was a great game, to be honest. What do you think Arizona gave up? They didn't have to give up too much, K-Bear, and I just read it out. But again, a couple of first round or a couple of picks, a few prospects, but nothing too amazing. And as I said, you don't give up Chychrun, you don't give up Merkley, you don't have to give up Soderstrom. I think it's a great trade for Arizona, if I'm being honest. Are you going to Winter Classic? Yes, I am going to the Winter Classic. You guys know I live in Dallas, Texas. Proud, baby. I made sure to get tickets as soon as possible. So, yes, I will be going there. Jack Johnson has more even strength goals than Phil Kessel in this season. What? Is that real? Is that real? Anyways, big talk for a team with a king who will have no cups. Jens, why you have to do this to me? Why you have to do this to me? Don't slander King Hendrik. Don't slander King Hendrik. This is not a slanderous King Hendrik chat, okay? I do not tolerate such action. All right, I do not tolerate it. We got 53 likes though right now, boys. Thanks so much, all y'all, for coming in. We got 109 beautiful people in this stream. If we could get the 69 nice likes before this stream ends, that'd be awesome. I'll probably stream for like maybe, I don't know how much longer, probably like about 20 more minutes. So let me know all your thoughts right now. Stephen Jack, how's it going? Something really happened. Yes, it did, Cake. Yes, it did. Cake, they didn't have to give up Chychrun, Merkley, Schnarr, or not those guys. They didn't have to give up Chychrun, Soderstrom, Hayton, Ranta. Nobody. They really had to give nobody up on their team, which is insane. Absolutely insane. How popular is hockey in Texas? Obviously not basketball, football, or stuff like that, but it's somewhat popular. I mean, the Dallas Stars are 10th in attendance this season, so it's going pretty well. Yes, so I will be vlogging the Winter Classic for sure. I'm going to leave if you don't recap the trade. Donald Finn, the trade goes as follows. Wait. Oh, okay. So there's one new information. The New Jersey Devils tweeted out their official one. So I'll just go by the Devils trade. So going back to the New Jersey Devils is Nick Merkley, Nate Schnarr, Kevin Bahl, a 2021 third-round conditional pick, and a 2020 first-round conditional pick. Now, what I didn't know is that is Taylor Hall and Blake Spears going to the Arizona Coyotes. So that's another prospect in Blake Spears going back to the Arizona. And that's a pretty interesting one because Spears, about a couple of weeks ago a couple of years ago was a pretty solid prospect. He wasn't like anything special, but like in Nick Merkley, he was a pretty good one. He's kind of had a rough couple of years in the AHL, but he's a guy that could be a middle six prospect. He could be a middle six guy for the Coyotes. I like that though for Arizona. They get that guy back. We got 133 amazing people in this stream. Thanks so much all here for coming on. I appreciate it. Yes, Taylor Hall is officially an Arizona Coyote. It was tweeted out officially by the Devils Twitter account. So we are all well and good. Stanley Cup predictions. Honestly, the Arizona Coyotes are winning the Stanley Cup. I mean, let's be real here. You have Phil Kessel, Taylor Hall, Phil Kessel, Taylor Hall. it just has to be them. Nothing else matters. Nothing else matters. Come on. Will Hall reach 90 points for the Coyotes? It depends on if he re-signs, but if he re-signs next year and he plays a Kessel and Schmaltz or something, I could see him being around that range. But obviously he's not going to be 100 points or anything because Arizona is getting him to fix their offensive woes. Thank you for the recap. I'll state it. The Coyotes give anything that hurts. Not too much. I was expecting Soderstrom, Barrett Hayton, Jacob Chychrun, one of those guys to at least be involved in this deal, but none of them have. Merkley is a solid prospect. Schnarr is a solid prospect. Bahl is a solid prospect. But all three of those guys are just solid. They're not game breakers. They're not deal breakers. And for Arizona, they didn't have to give up their main guys. They didn't have to give up their main young pieces. And I think that is miraculous. And they got a prospect back, too. And a pretty decent one, in my opinion. So, I don't know. I like it for both teams, but I would give the edge to Arizona if I had to give one team that won this trade. We got 73 likes. Bigger than 69. Not even nice. That is very nice. Thanks all for coming by. I appreciate it. And of course, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, I would appreciate it vitally. Right now, before the stream, we're sitting at 8,930. We're so freaking close to 9,000. It would make my day if we could reach that. I don't know if we'll get it in this stream, but hey, that would be insane. The Devils get any good prospects from the trade? Again, I think they're decent prospects. They're solid prospects, but I wouldn't classify them as elite guys that will crack your first line or anything. Merkley will be a middle six guy for them probably. Bahl might be a number 4 defenseman in the future. Schnarr might be like a third line guy. I just don't see it being like a Victor Soderstrom or Merkley, or not a Merkley, but Barrett Hayton that will be elite for that New Jersey team. Let's see. Not a fan of that return the Devils got. Yeah, if you're looking at it like quality, if you want those quality prospects, and I think New Jersey somewhat failed that besides that first round pick. But if you're looking for more quantity prospects, guys that can fill spots on your team and be not placeholders, but kind of specialty players, then I think New Jersey got what they wanted. But at the same time, you don't get Soderstrom, you don't get Barrett Hayton. As I said before, those are the big pieces that Arizona, I think, was willing to give up, but just were not able to get it done. I don't know if it was just because Arizona was afraid they wouldn't get him long-term or something. That probably affected things. But I think for New Jersey, if you're looking for that top prospect coming back, you're sadly not going to get in this trade. Rangers are just as good as the Devils. No. I mean, let's give the Rangers some credit. They aren't that bad, okay? Come on, man. Come on. With that many teams interested, this is the best they could do. Yeah, honestly, I was surprised by that too, because you have the Oilers, you have the Blues, you have the Avalanche, the Stars, the Habs. I mean, I thought there was going to be so many other teams potentially. And I made a video an hour ago saying that the new St. Louis Blues were going to be the team to trade for him. And no. But the Arizona Coyotes did it, and I'm pretty happy about that. Get ready to lose tonight versus the Oilers. Stars, be ready. You get ready to lose tonight, baby. I wasn't. People forgot Hall's reputation and his agent's reputation. Yotes might still trade him at the deadline, just saying. That would be a turn of events. They give up all these prospects and picks and then flip them for like Sidney Crosby. Watch. That's going to be the trade of the decade right there. Trade of the decade. No, it's going to be Taylor Hall for Jay Beagle. Let's be real here. Let's be real. Anyways, we got 120 amazing people in this stream. Thanks so much, every single one of y'all, for going by. I mean, I'm not tired. I'm not tired. I've been doing this for 20 minutes, basically just screaming into the mic and doing all this crazy crap. But I mean, I have my Kachina with me. I have you guys, and it's a perfect day, I must say. It's a perfect day. Maybe I should have a profile pic that doesn't make me look like a Sharks fan. That would be a good idea, Cake. That'd be a good idea. What team are you a fan of? My main team is the Dallas Stars, but I like quite a few decent teams. Arizona is, though, one of the teams I do like quite a bit. I've always liked them kind of subtly. They've never been my number one team, but I've always kind of root for them. As a Texas-born hockey fan, you always like to root for teams that don't have that big of markets. I like to root for Tampa, teams like Carolina as well. Arizona kind of fits into that mold for me. And on this channel, of course, I talk all hockey, all the teams I can and all the stuff I can. So I have jerseys for a pretty decent amount of them as well. But this is my favorite jersey. Not like the Dallas Stars are my favorite team, but this right here is my favorite, 100%. Barrett Hayton should have been to the Devil. Yeah, I think honestly, like if it wasn't Hayton, at least get Victor Soderstrom. Like at least, dude. But New Jersey didn't get Soderstrom, Hayton, Chychrun, nothing. And yes, the prospects they did get back are solid, but again, I don't think they're going to be deal breakers for that team. Grav, Arizona fans should be excited like they were in the Roenick and Tkachuk days. I think so, honestly. I mean, Kessel, Schmalz, they have some great offensive options, and now hopefully a healthy and motivated Taylor Hall can somewhat be like he was. Like, I don't think for Arizona they're asking for MVP Taylor Hall. They're just asking for maybe 80% of that. And if you get 80%, I think this trade is still worth it for them, 100%. Let's see. While it came into the league in 2001, Rangers' last cup was 94. I mean, I'm not denying such facts. I'm just saying the King Henrik disrespect is just sad. It's just sad. Let's see. Preds going to lose tonight. I mean, they always lose. Especially versus Dallas Stars. Interesting. I'm kidding, all right? I'm kidding, Predators Gaming. By the way, nice choice of console, PS4. Let's go. Literally the best channel for information about the NHL draft of German hockey. Is really thankful for you, Pascal. I appreciate it. And again, I mean, German hockey deserves credit over the past couple of years. Moritz Seider, and now this year with Stutzel. Now you have just brilliant prospects, I think, in Reichel too. I think their future is definitely bright. And them at the World Juniors is going to be super exciting as well. We got 120 amazing people in this stream. 15 likes away from 100. If we could hit that, that would be insane. Like, absolutely insane. Just got off work. What's the details, please, Steve? I got you. I got you. Going back to the New Jersey Devils, it's a 2020 first conditional round pick and a 2021 third round conditional pick. Also back to New Jersey is Kevin Bahl, defenseman, and forwards Nick Merkley and Nate Schnarr. Going back to the Arizona Coyotes is 50% retained on Taylor Hall and prospect Blake Spears. So there is the official one right there. And Fawn 5, welcome to the stream. Good to have you. Good to have all y'all right now. It has been a pretty chill and pretty friggin' sweet stream. Arizona is now going to get friggin' Taylor Hall, baby. And I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited. Now, at first, as a Dallas Stars fan, I wanted to go to a team that I hated, like St. Louis, because I wanted them to sign him for $11 million and just ruin their franchise. But with the prospects that New Jersey was only able to get, I think St. Louis would have gone like a couple of okay prospects. But they probably would have held on to Clint Costin, Jordan Kyrou, and all these guys in that trade. So I'm actually pretty happy by the deal that Arizona got. Let's see. I love your content, Corey. No, I love you. I love you. I love you. Nathan, with the trade by GM John Chayka, I think the Coyotes may be ready to grab at least second to the Pacific. Will they make another move at the trade deadline? I would assume so, honestly. I think with Chayka, there will be some more depth moves made. They're obviously not going to go for another Taylor Hall because there is no other Taylor Hall in the market. But I think more scoring options could be there. And with Hjalmarsson, who's been sidelined probably for like the next few months, I think there could be another defenseman trade. Maybe you get an Alec Martinez or something. There are options out there, but I think just like Montreal now, they're going to shift their focus towards the defense, which has been good, but I think there is room for improvement there. And I think for a guy like Kemper, he'd like a little bit less workload. I would prefer that too. So I think for Arizona, defenseman is probably what they go for. Okay, if it's not top 3 to protected, do the Devils get their first next year with no conditions? No, I'm pretty sure. We don't know. Let me check on the conditions of the first round pick because we know the conditions on the third round pick. Yeah, so also the June first round pick is top 3 protected for Arizona. Becomes a 2021 unprotected first rounder. The Coyotes, for whatever reason, are picking top 3 in June, which seems doubtful. So, Interesting. So if the Coyotes do end up picking top 3, that will become a 2021 first round pick. But if they're like number 4, number 5, that's New Jersey's pick. And I'm just saying, I mean, I like Arizona's chances to make the playoffs, but they haven't made the playoffs in a few years. And I mean, a collapse, I don't think it's realistic, but it could potentially happen. And I think that's a risk that New Jersey could definitely go on. And that conditional third round pick also, I think, is a great deal too. Do you guys think Hall will resign with the Yotes or a different team? If I had to bet, I would say that Hall is a rental for Arizona. I think it's more likely that way, but Arizona still has a decent chance of keeping him. Right now, though, we got still 104 amazing people in this stream. Right now, almost at 30 minutes time. Thanks so much, all y'all, for coming by. Taylor Hall is an Arizona Coyote, and I still cannot believe it, but we are here, and it is happening, boys. Grav, please no Yote slander. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I've been praising the Coyotes in this trade, okay? I said they could use some more options, okay? I'm just saying. I'm glad I like the Yotes. Go Yotes. Fion. Good choice, I must say. Good choice. Yep, it's official. NHL app has reported it. Yeah, same thing with the Devils Twitter accounts. I'll put it up on the screen here so you guys can get the official word. But for the New Jersey Devils, they had their They had their post about it right here. I mean, it's inverted. Sorry about that because camera issues, but you can see the check mark at the top. If it would zoom in, please. That'd be fantastic. Zoom in, please. That'd be great. Come on. Come on. You know you want to. You know you want to. Anyways, it's confirmed. It's confirmed. You could... This freaking camera doesn't want to zoom in. When I wanted to zoom in, like the thing is, like, if something is not technology and it doesn't work, I'm fine with it. But if it's like technology and it doesn't do its job, I want to smash it. I want to smash this camera right now. Not you, but the camera. Anyways. Let's see. Again, Shiro trade Larson for three prospects and 2 picks. Yeah, on it, like I think for Arizona, I still like this trade a lot. They didn't have to give up their big guys, and they still got Taylor freaking Hall. So I'm pretty happy about it. Right now, we're just 2 likes away from 100, boys. Let's get that done. Let's get that done, my boys. Is that trade confirmed? Yes, it is, Michael. Yes, it is. The New Jersey Devils have confirmed it on their Twitter page. I'll see if Arizona confirmed it also. Just for the fun of it. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. Arizona. Oh, and they also got it. They already had a jersey swap. Yeah, it says "Happy Holidays, Arizona. Welcome to our pack, Halsey." That is beautiful. I must say that is beautiful. Yes, it is confirmed. It is happening as we speak, boys. Where do you think Hall goes in the offseason? If I had to bet on anybody, I would say it depends. I would say Arizona. I think he goes to free agency at least, but Arizona might still have the best chance of any teams of signing him, right? Because they can talk to him as much as they want throughout the season. But I don't know. A team like the Islanders, I think is a pretty good idea for him. They have the cap space and freaking Lou Lamoriello is an absolute madman, so it could happen for sure. I would pick the Islanders right now if I had to pick right now, though. Can you see this message, Grav? Yes, I can. Yes, I can, baby. Random question, purely due to curiosity. Now, as I was saying that, the chat went back out. Sorry. Purely due to curiosity, which teams do y'all cheer for? Oh, so for me, if you guys don't know already and are new to the channel, Dallas is #1, Tampa's #2, and Vegas is #3 for me. I don't want Hall. He's terrible on a bad deal. Yeah, I mean, it depends on what the Hall trade is, because I didn't want him in Dallas personally as a Dallas Stars fan, because I thought they were going to re-sign him for $11 million and just call it a day. And I did not want that. I pray to whoever ends up signing him to an $11 million 7-year deal that they get what they're looking for. And I don't think they're going to get what they're looking for. Newsflash. The Arizona Coyotes will, but I'm not sure if the other one will. Oh, it's over, Grav. It's over. It is happened, Flair. It has happened. We are here. We are the champions. We got 104 amazing people in this stream. All 104 of you guys are the champions. Let's be real here. All of y'all. Rashir is a genius because Hall is a rental. Well, I mean, I think they could have gotten a lot more. Ben, go. You are not have a shirt on. Get out of here. What the heck? Oh, boy. So my brother, Ben, does not have... Actually, give me a second. My brother, Ben, came in here. My little brother, he wanted to turn on a movie probably, but he does not have a shirt on. I'll tell him I'll turn on the movie in a minute, okay? Or not in a minute, but like a few minutes time, okay? Just give me... Just give me a second. Okay? Okay. The movie is about to be on. We are good. Oh, by the way, my Tampa flag is friggin' it's dying on me. So, anyways. As a Devils fan, buy Hall. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. I mean, the thing is that I think they could have gotten more, but at the same time, you're gonna trade Taylor Hall anyways. So, I mean, they'll get some solid prospects back. Let's spam Hall to Dallas. No, don't you dare, JT. Don't you dare even think about it. No. Don't you dare. Hall to the Kings. I mean, again, as you said in my video today, that's the perfect way, honestly, to that's the perfect way to get the first overall pick. Obviously. We got 97 amazing people in this stream, especially if you guys are new to these streams and new to the channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, hitting the like button does help quite a ton. But we'll do more streams, more stuff just like this. So if you have enjoyed it so far, make sure you join the Grav gang. I definitely appreciate it. And by the way, I like that we have the Phil for Nail message right there. It's pretty fitting. It's pretty fitting. What if Grav did a video of his brother? Probably should. Good idea. Let's see. It's going to round 2 at least. I mean, I would hope so, honestly. I mean, they're a team that I think could do some underrated damage. I'm just saying. If they can get Phil Kessel going and actually do something, you have Darcy Kemper, who has a case to win the Vezina Trophy this season, a solid defense when healthy, and I think they can do something. I think they'll make the playoffs at least. I hope so. Imagine if they miss the playoffs after getting Taylor Hall. That would be fantastic. Are you from DFW? Yes, I am. Born in Dallas, Baylor Hospital. And now I'm living in a suburb. So, yes. Is Hall playing tonight? I wouldn't think so. When do they play? Because it's 4 o'clock right now, 4 Central as I'm recording this. Let's see. Arizona hockey team. Yes, sir. I want to search that. Google, please. Okay, so the Coyotes play next tomorrow against the Sharks. So, yes, he will be there. I would assume so. Just got off work. What are the full details? Steve, it is a 2020 first-round conditional pick, 2021 third-round conditional pick. Merkley, Bahl, and Schnarr going back to New Jersey, and Blake Spears and Taylor Hall, 50% retained, back to the Arizona Coyotes. It was not a good return for NJ. Yeah, I'm kind of in that boat too, Jesse. I think it was an okay trade for them, but I think they could have gotten better. I mean, I would have personally just gotten Victor Soderstrom in a first-round pick and call it a day, but they went for more quantity, which I guess they can go for. I don't know. Is Spears okay? Spears is... Yeah, he is okay. I mean, he was a pretty solid prospect. He was kind of on the line of Nick Merkley a couple years back, but he's had a rough AHL stint, in my opinion. But I think he will be a guy that if you give patience to, could be a pretty decent middle six guy for Arizona, in my opinion. They didn't sign him. No, Daniel, not yet. No official extension or anything. And it probably won't happen for a while because Darren Ferris, Taylor Hall's agent, is notorious for making people wait as long as possible. He's Mitch Marner's agent, so it makes a lot of sense. But no, it doesn't seem like there will be any extension, at least not yet. It'd be funny. It ain't going to happen. But anyway, if they traded for McDavid too, why not? Just get everybody in the NHL. Sidney Crosby, McDavid, McKinnon. Get them all in Arizona, boys. Get them all in Arizona. Who won the deal? Laxballer. I would personally give the nod to the Arizona Coyotes. Yes, the New Jersey Devils didn't have that many options, and I think they got an okay deal for what they were in. But to me personally, I think Arizona won the deal. We got 112 amazing likes so far on this stream, and 97 amazing people in this stream as well. Let's try and get to 120. That would be awesome if we could. But it's been an awesome stream. Thanks all y'all for coming by. It has been fantastic. I just want to say, Gravy, 100 people and no mods. Uh-oh. That's no good. I hope Montreal gets Taylor Hall. They do need a goal scorer, a pointer. I think Montreal, in their case, Daniel, I think needs to lean more towards defensemen if they want to trade for anybody. But with Ben Sherratt playing a lot better as of late, I could see them going for a forward. I just don't see it being Taylor Hall, even free agency. I think a guy like Tyler Toffoli makes a lot more sense for them at the deadline, but that's just me. Taylor Hall to Las Vegas. Yes, please. Yes, please. Keep him in the desert as long as possible. Keep him in the desert, my man. Thoughts on Hedl? I like Hedl quite a bit, Steve. He's been finding his groove lately with the Rangers, especially in the past few games. I've really enjoyed his deking, man. Sometimes you can just go off, but the guy has a bright future of New York, and I think will be a top six forward in no time if they actually give him the ice time. Vepinen, fun fact, Cackle plays in the second line against the Predators. Good to know. Hopefully it gets going, my man. Did you think the Devils could have gotten Ranta? I thought the Devils were going to get Ranta. That's my thing. I thought it was going to happen because they needed to take some cap on. And now I'm kind of confused because Arizona had like $0 in cap space. And now Taylor Hall deal, obviously, he has $6 million on his deal for one more year. That is 50% retained. But then Arizona would be down $3 million. They don't take on any cap in this deal. What is happening? Are we just forgetting the cap? I guess we are. I mean, I'm not complaining, but you know, I'm not. PK Subban overrated. I think so many people call him overrated now, but now he's kind of underrated. Like the guy is not what he used to be, obviously, but like I think everybody at this point would call him the NHL's most overrated player, and at that point, he is an underrated player. Same thing with Barkov. When everybody like a couple years ago was calling him the most underrated, then he becomes one of the more overrated guys on the planet. So it just got kind of, the pendulum swing goes that way. Grav Panarin is doing great. Goal tonight, and your thoughts on Zibanejad. Panarin has been elite, as advertised. I'm just saying, the red man, friggin' amazing, bro. And Zibanejad has been decent since coming back. I don't think he obviously was as good to start the season, but he's friggin' making Zibanejad the bay of all bays. Isn't Bahl signed so he counts against the cap? Maybe, but he's in the OHL right now, now with the World Junior team for Team Canada. So New Jersey will get another prospect watching there. Subban trade now. I wouldn't be surprised, Johnny. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't think it's going to happen as soon, but I see that as more of a trade deadline deal if I was to bet on anything. He's wearing the hat. Yeah, Shane. The beauty. And it's honestly like, I have the Dallas Stars beanie as well, or the toque, whatever you want to call it. But this is honestly like just wearing this beanie, this toque, and this Kachina jersey. It's honestly one of my favorite looks I could ever pull off. I mean, I think I have 20 jerseys and about 20 hats in my collection. But bro, nothing beats this. Nothing beats this. Bring Subban to Arizona, please. Please do it. Let's go, Gray. How's it going? Good to see you. Thanks for coming by. Everybody in this stream. We got, once again, 105 amazing people in this stream. I just got 120. How do we keep doing this? Let's get to 130, but thanks, y'all, for coming by. Let's see. Happy for Taylor Hall. Hope he has a good season. Yeah, I think he will. Same thing. I mean, he's gone through so much in his NHL career that he deserves some happiness. Some. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Rather than winning the lottery. Anything other than that at this point. Subban sucks. Why would Arizona want him? I think he's still a good NHL defenseman, but obviously not as good as he used to be. I think playing New Jersey doesn't exactly give him the best opportunity, but yeah. I think, again, so many people call him overrated that he's kind of underrated now. So any big news today? I'm not sure. I mean, I think Ilya Kovalchuk was terminated from his contract, but I don't know. Nothing else. I'll have to check up on that, though. Evan D, how's it going, my man? Good to see you. Yo, it's gonna win the cup. Creator of Chaos, you are exactly correct. My man. Let's see. Who do you think won the trade, Ben? In my opinion, it was the Arizona Coyotes who win this trade. I mean, Arizona, I think for Arizona, they just win it slightly, but New Jersey got a decent deal. Nothing too crazy, nothing too special, but I think they were good enough in this one. Alexis Lafreniere is overrated, in my opinion. What do you think? I don't think so. I mean, maybe just a smidge, but he deserves a lot of the hype. He's freaking amazing. Hall traded for a jockstrap and goalie pads. I mean, you aren't too far from the truth, Kyle. And like a first-round pick. That's basically what it is. Grav, Kisperi, Captain, and Kiskiv. You aren't wrong, Jurgens. I'm doing this stream for YouTube and not for Streamlabs. That's why my usual setup isn't here. I did it as fast as possible. So I just set up the webcam and made it go. But yeah, in the next stream, that will be there. Thoughts on Brady Shea? Good old American boy. And of course, the best defenseman on the planet. Easily. Up there with Roman Polak, obviously. Come on. As a Rangers fan, watching this team is fun. The fact they're so young, too. Yeah, honestly, like the Rangers, I think this season, it hasn't been like they're the best team on earth. But when it comes to pure excitement level, I mean, I haven't had this much fun watching that team since 2014. Obviously, it didn't go that way there, but it is what it is. Thoughts on Nate Schnarr? I think he's a solid prospect. I think I would have Merkley and Bahl as better prospects, but Schnarr is still decent. I haven't looked at his stats though this season, at least on paper. I'll look it up right now because I like him quite a bit, and he was a guy that was pretty underrated. As a Guelph Storm player last year. I mean, Guelph Storm won the OHL championship. He was a pretty big part of that. So for a refresher, Nate Schnarr was picked third round 2017 by Arizona. He's 20 years old. He's a center prospect. So far in the AHL this year with Tucson, Arizona system, he has 9 points in 22 games after having 102 points the year before in the OHL. So, I mean, you're getting a decent prospect there. Again, I think it's somewhat alongside the line of Nick Merkley. But with the three prospects that New Jersey gets here, Merkley, Schnarr, and Bahl, I don't think there's a big difference between all three of them. I think they're about the same in terms of potential to be a decent NHL player. But I don't think they're going to be stars whatsoever. Let's see. Hall, Hughes, Schneider, and Subban for Keller, Kessel, Kemper, Stepan, and Grabner. Man, if New Jersey's able to if New Jersey's able to pull that off, man, friggin' promote Ray Shero to Jesus. Enjoy your retirement, Hall. Hey, if he resigns there long term, you'll ride into the distance, Sean. You'll ride into the distance. Montreal had, or who do you, Grav, do you know who Alexis Texas is? Underrated prospect. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'll get back to you on that. You got a huge water bottle. It's huge. It's huge. It is a behemoth, though. It really is a behemoth. I won't lie. I won't lie to you guys. We got 110 amazing people in this stream, though. Thanks so much, every single one of you for coming by. Especially if you guys are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Helps a ton. Almost at 9K subscribers. Will make my day if we end up getting that, but who knows. If you guys do want to support the channel, though, that is the best way. And, of course, if you guys are enjoying the stream, hit that like button, of course. Sean is a bust. What? Sean is the best player of all time. What you talking about? What you talking about, son? What you talking about? Hi from Russia. Danik, welcome to the stream. Good to have you. Good to have my Russian comrades. Welcome. Welcome. Oscar Strong, I have to agree with that random person. I have to agree with that. Hashtag Oscar Strong. Hall won't win the Coyotes, the lottery. The Devils will again. And if Arizona misses the playoffs, NJ in a good situation, especially if they continue to stink. I mean, Arizona is second in the Pacific right now. I'm pretty sure. I think they're passed by Edmonton. Have to double check that. But yeah, I don't think Arizona is missing the playoffs, especially with Taylor Hall there. Hopefully he can stay healthy and stay good. But at this point, I think that'll stay. What happened? Ooh, David, I have a story to tell you. So a guy on the New Jersey Devils, don't know if you know him, but his name is Taylor Hall. He was just traded to the Arizona Coyotes Hockey Club out of Tucson, Arizona. You might not have heard this news, but you know he's a pretty good player. Pretty good player. So for the people, I guess I might as well refresh this for the people that are just coming in, and David also, shout out to you, my man. I appreciate you and respect you and love you. But I'm gonna get to the trade details. So it was a 2020 first conditional pick, 2023 conditional pick, Nick Merkley, Nate Schnarr, and Kevin Bahl going back to New Jersey, and for Arizona, Taylor Hall 50% retained, and of course Blake Shear, or I was about to say Blake Shears, Blake Spears right there. Is Blake Spears related to Britney Spears? we got to get the no on this. We got to get the no on this. Thoughts on the Kravtsov situation? It's good to see Kravtsov back with Hartford, though, Jacob. Yeah, though he was with he was on the KHL for like the past few weeks. Then he went down to the VHL, and I thought, oh, I might as well make a video about him. And then the day I thought he would do that, he ended up getting called up back by New York, and they ended up getting him back, and everything is good and dandy now. So hopefully he gets his stride with Hartford now. Fire Flame, welcome to the stream. Good to have you, my man. Good to have you. And good to have 94 you beauties in the stream right now. It has been fun. It has been awesome. It has been amazing. We got 130 likes as well. Holy freaking crap. I think I asked for 69 likes this stream. That's pretty nice, though. That's pretty nice. Coyotes is going to be overpowered. I mean, I hope so. I mean, with the best goalie in the world, obviously. And now Phil Kessel and friggin' Taylor Hall, bro. They're the best team in the world. The best team in the world, obviously. Oscar is the GOAT. He's been my favorite since he was in the AHL. I've liked Oscar for a long time, Brandon, and it honestly sucks that he has to go through this, but I'm wishing the best for him. I think he'll be strong because Oscar's strong. He's the best player. Hopefully he returns, though. For Philly, it's a big loss, not just on the ice, but off the ice. He was a great guy, too. I'm just hoping that he's able to return and just be an actual human, like it, and not even just in the hockey sense. I hope he returns and is able to be with his family, actually do things, because something that serious is crazy. Like a player getting diagnosed with cancer. I mean, that almost never happens, especially with the medical staff and how good they are in the NHL. It never happens. So I'm just hoping that he's able to clear it and cure it, and hopefully he's able to come back in life too. Georgiev versus Shesterkin. I think for the future, Shesterkin is better, but Georgiev, dude, is the best NHL goalie on the planet. Obviously. There's no better goalie. There's no better goalie, even though I just said 2 minutes ago that Kemper was the best goalie in the league. Don't just forget about that. Where'd you get that Lennon flag? I want that. That flag right there, that beauty right there. It's my favorite thing on earth, honestly. It is my favorite thing on earth. But this was for Yuri Letnin retirement night. That was 2 seasons ago against Calgary. It was like a Hall of Fame, not Hall of Fame, but like a flag banner raising thing. And they gave out these commemorative flags. I have one extra one right over there. So I don't know. I might give that away at some point. Who knows? Who knows? What's your pick for Blues versus Abs tonight? I mean, neither have Taylor Hall at this point, but I'm gonna go with the Blues. Frick Cancer, I gotta agree with that. I gotta agree with that as usual. Frick Cancer, man. Frick Cancer. In NJ's eyes, this is Adam Larson for a decent package. I mean, true. At least it wasn't as bad as when Edmonton traded Taylor Hall. I guess that is a good bonus. I will say that. Hall resigns with Devils at free agency. I don't know. I think that relationship is a little bit closed. I mean, maybe, but I don't know about that. I don't know. Tampa Rangers. What about Arizona Rangers? Stepan, Grabner, and Ranta. Of course. I mean, the Tampa Bay Rangers, no. Arizona Rangers, baby. Makes sense, though. Makes sense. Sorry for asking, but when you get mods, Steven, I mean, it might be soon, man. You've been in the streams for a very long time. And of course, I probably need to make some more mods, especially at 10K subscribers. We are almost there, boys, 1,000 subscribers away. But I'm just kind of set for 9K subscribers right now because it's been a little bit slow to get there, but at the same time, we're almost there. I'm just kind of hoping to get 9K before 2020 starts. That would be my main goal right now. And of course, if you haven't subscribed, I would appreciate that. Oh, we're almost there. But yeah, for like 10K, I'll probably give away some stuff. And I think at 10K, I said that I would be making merch. So I'll probably be my best to get on going on that too. Ben Bishop, am I a joke to you? Very true statement. Very true statement. Chris Fontaine, hey, what's up? How's it going, Chris? Good to see you in the chat, my brother. Good to see you. We got 135 likes in this stream right now. You guys have been friggin' killing it. Holy friggin' crap. Good to see all y'all come by, though, because it's Taylor Hall trade time, boys. It is Trailer Hall. I'm dying as we speak. Dying as we speak. Who's going to be the next big name to get traded? Honestly, Tony, like the thing is that there's not really, at least when it comes to like big guys, there's not really too much besides Taylor Hall that is like obvious. Like he is 100% going to get traded and we know it. Like last year we got Mark Stone, Matt Duchene, pretty much just that. But, you know, those two big fish there. You know, I think there was a lot more variety there. But at the same time, this year could be interesting because I think there will be a lot of teams that will just come out of nowhere and trade their big guys. But it will have to wait some time for that. Kyle Turris, like Predators game, and maybe I could see that. Are those prospects any good? It depends on your definition of good, Matt, because I think those are solid prospects. In Merkley, in Schnarr, in Bahl, I think they're all kind of the same talent level and ceiling, though Nick Merkley, I think, has the best ceiling by far. Those are guys that'll be decent players for you, role players, middle six guys, and in the case of Bahl, maybe a fourth defenseman, maybe. But they're not going to be like a Victor Soderstrom, a first defenseman or anything. It's just not going to happen. And sadly, that is not the case. New Jersey not getting a top prospect, but they get quality or they get quantity more than they get quality in this one. I have a question. If airplane is flying with 380 miles per hour and it's raining outside, what color does the chicken has? All right, this has been a great stream. Thanks all y'all for going by. Let me read this again. If airplane is flying with 380 miles per hour and it's raining outside, what color does the chicken has? Yellow. Mustard yellow, not like the dark yellow, mustard yellow. Yes. Hall is my cousin. Carter plays. Say hello to me, my man. Say hello to him for me, my man. Make sure you do it. Say Grav sent you. Hey, homie. Say homie Grav. Good on Arizona. Hope you have a good time there, Hall, on Arizona. You know what to do. You know what you can score goals. Yeah, do that thing. That'd be great. That'd be great. Ryan Strome finally reaching his potential of product or playing with Panarin, though last year no Panarin. I think it's a bit of both, Steven. He's having this best year of his career. Obviously, Panarin has a lot to do with that, but I think he's been good too. Let's see. Minajad scored 10 seconds into the game against Anaheim on Saturday because he's a freaking beast. Yeah, I think Cole will play tomorrow. If I had to bet on anything, I would say that. And of course, I'm probably going to stream for a couple more minutes, boys. Get that questions down in the chat down below. What color does chicken go? 380 miles per hour. It is yellow, but let me know. Let me know. But we got 138 likes, 2 likes away from 140. If we could get that, that'd be insane. And of course, just a few dozen subscribers away from 9K. We are almost there. It's crazy how close we are. But this stream has been awesome. Thanks all y'all for coming by. It has been a good one. Devils fans wanted Bowen Byram and Farhall and got nothing compared to what they wanted, those greedy NJ Devils fans. I mean, again, I thought Bowen Byram could be in play there, but like compared to what they got, man, I don't know. It's interesting though because it depends, especially on how those picks turn out. Because that first round pick could become pretty decent in a 2020 draft, and that third round pick could become a first round pick in 2021. So we'll have to wait a while to see how really weird this trade is going to turn out to be. But for Arizona short term, I think it works a lot for them. Adam Fox, most underrated rookie, agree. I would still say John Marino of the Penguins, but Adam Fox is definitely up there. If Sorokin comes over, do you think he can replicate some form of semblance in the NHL as in the KHL? I think he will be on the same trajectory as Shesterkin, but his future is kind of unknown because he could be signing an extension in the KHL, which could make him a free agent and not even with the Islanders anymore. So it will depend, but I think he will be a starter in the NHL someday if he actually wants to come into the NHL. You will watch the World Junior Championships? Yes, I will, Denick. Yes, I will. Tomorrow's video, by the way, letting you guys know right now, we'll be predicting the World Junior Championships. We know most of the final rosters for all the teams, so tomorrow I'll be predicting who will win gold, silver, bronze, and all the standings, just like last year. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. I like this channel. Good stream. The first I've been in. Predators Gaming, welcome to the channel. Good to see you come by. You've been amazing in this stream, man. Amazing in the chat. I appreciate it. And I appreciate every single one of y'all. Read my comment. There you go, Minka. There you go. Next trade the Devils make, they'll be really need to acquire goaltending. Yeah, again, I thought Ranta would be the piece in there, man. I thought it would actually happen, but I honestly, though, for my final thoughts, I think Arizona won this trade, if I had to be honest. New Jersey gets some solid prospects back, but it's nothing major. It's not Soderstrom. It's not Hayden. It's not even Chicherin. They couldn't even get that. So I think in this deal, I think Arizona wins this one. We'll have to wait and see, obviously, but if I had to choose anybody, it would be Arizona. Yes, Matthew. Yes, he is a Coyote. It is crazy. It is crazy, man. But on that note, I think this will be it for today's live stream. I've been going for 46 or 56 minutes at this point, almost an hour. Crazy to see all y'all come by. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Taylor Hall is an Arizona Coyote. Let's freaking go, boys. Subscribe, of course, if you're new. Hit the like button on this stream, and I'll see y'all in tomorrow's video or next stream, whatever it might be. Goodbye. And I have to press the end button on the stream, so cheers to that.